Okay, hello and welcome back. We are going to be reviewing Beastars Chapter 170, The Endless Table Manners. So, we have a color page. Wait, I think we've been on a roll with color spreads like this. It must be picking up and getting like immensely popular. Oh man, I'm brain farting. anyway, we have Legoshi here along with Q, and they have matching outfits, which is awesome to see. The teacher and her pupil here, and I see Legoshi even tied his shirt into a knot to kind of match Q's look fully. Those abs. So, strong under his fellow disciple. His fellow disciple. Okay. Anyway, let's get on with it. So, we left off with Q threatening to break a giraffe's neck and pretty much end this man's career. So, the training is started again, and Legoshi is chasing Q to get her to try and stop. So, let's see. This feeling. The tablecloth effect has started. When carnivores are confused, angry, or suffering, they lose control of their emotions and wrinkle their snout. This condition we call the tablecloth effect. Also, like my dog when I was taking her for a walk, I really need to get Ein socialized with other dogs on the outside that she doesn't know, because her temperament just like switched at the drop of a hat. I didn't know she had so much aggression, so gonna have to train that out of her. But it's good to know that's what this is called, the tablecloth effect. Okay. And how often do we see Legoshi like get super like angry to the point where this effect happens? The tablecloth effect? That's what it's called now. I'm trying to think. You know, I think we've only seen it one time. I think. And it was during the Riz fight. Not during the end at first. It was his first showdown with Riz inside of the shower room. Yeah, that scene where they were going at each other, that's really awesome. I hope they do a good job animating that, because I know season 2, I think it's out now. Yeah. So let's see. And then it was the second time where, you know, the last fight between him and Riz after he ate Louis' foot. So I think that's where we saw it at. So let's see. Imagine a perfectly set dining table in front of you with glasses, tablewares, and cutleries beautifully placed upon it. The cloth wrinkles when you grasp the cloth and pull it. The tablewares will lose their balance by swaying with the wrinkles. And soon they won't be able to resist the gravity. Everything will be in ruins. The tablecloth wrinkles causes such a disastrous tragedy. Aw, that's sad. And I like this mental metaphor that's going on here to describe the tablecloth effect in regards to Legoshi. He's even in his school uniform right here again too. And I don't like that. I don't like seeing Legoshi sad like this, because, you know, I'd say it's a perfect metaphor for how Legoshi's had to live his life until now. He, like, no matter how hard he tries, like, Legoshi's always on edge. And no matter how hard he tries, like, he always has to be in control. This is why he's going through this training now, to better master himself, because all it takes is one wrong move, one mistake, and then pretty much what he just said, things can end in tragedy, right? Which was his greatest fear of, like, you know, it happening to like Haru. Because think back to the chapter in which he thought he ate Haru, and that was out of, you know, that was something that was out of his control because he did it in his sleep, you know? I mean, he didn't really do it, spoilers, but yeah, perfect mental metaphor right here. You know, it's very telling that, like, it's always on Legoshi's mind. Like, he always has to have that presence of mind. And I really love Legoshi's character because, you know, he wants to be with Haru so bad, and yet he refuses to allow himself to be with her, at least right now, until he's mastered himself, right? You know, and he's created conditions for himself to where that is possible, or she won't get hurt and he won't lose himself. So it's really good to see. So back to the tablecloth effect. The same applies to a carnivore body when their snout wrinkles. That's when they're being triggered. They'll lose their minds, their body goes wild, and they can hardly stop themselves. So, if all this is being caused by Q, a herbivore, going after and trying to hurt another herbivore, or is it because she is a herbivore and Legoshi views her as prey right now? I'm gonna go with the first option. I think this is just Legoshi's natural protective instinct coming out and making him go after Q like this. But that means Q's in danger, though. Like actual danger. Look at Legoshi's face. Let's see. They'll lose their minds, their body goes wild, and they can hardly stop themselves. They'll get extremely hungry, their throat screams out a snarling voice. These are the phenomena of the tablecloth effect. Last time my body felt so hot was during the duel Riz. Yup. Back then I ate Louis's leg, which satisfied my hunger and cooled me down. Oop, phone's on. Now it's on silent. It's me time. So what am I now? Just a hungry wolf chasing a little rabbit? That's terrifying. Seeing Legoshi like mad at you. Legoshi, if you don't stop me soon, I'll kill that giraffe at this rate. No, what's wrong? I'm saving this. No, that's wrong. I'm saving that innocent giraffe. She switches from trip to kill him? Q, the situation is driving me insane. This training is so wrong. There's nothing wrong. A poor rabbit is jealous of a rich giraffe, so she crushes his bones through his cast. She's a psychopath, man. It's already a juicy article for the newspaper. I'm dead serious. My rope is in good shape today. She just snaps the sign. Is she gonna try and like skewer him? Oh wow. Legoshi could easily overpower her. Like, it doesn't change the fact that he is physically stronger. He could just grab that and stop her. Breaking a giraffe's neck bone is like bending a pasta noodle. I don't think she's saying that just to get my attention. Don't do that, Q. Why would an herbivore attack another herbivore? That's right. It's fine if the carnivores to be the villain, like Bill. For example, if I hit Q, I'm so hungry. I'm so starving. No, I'm not. Calm down. Okay, so this is Legoshi's, so this is the duality of Legoshi's nature right now. He's been backed into a corner, and this is where his real animal is starting to come out now. So you get to see the duality, like where he wants to protect, and he's like, I guess it's like, I want to eat her. I'm starving, and you know my food is right in front of me, and it's getting away. So why is he hungry now? Has he not eaten? Maybe I missed something, like in the last couple chapters I read. Let go of the tablecloth. Leave it alone. Take your hand off it. So this is okay. So this is Legoshi trying to get ahead of. He's trying to get control of himself and his senses. It's scary. So scary. It's that mental metaphor again. Like, he has his hand on the tablecloth, right? And he's trying not to let it get the best of him and overcome him. Because look at this right here. He said, I'm so hungry and I'm starving. He wants to eat, right? And we know that Legoshi's dark side. It's a real possibility that he might bite Q. But he has dentures. Wait, these are dentures though. I just remembered. He has dentures, and it's so easy to forget that. I think the last time we saw him take them out was... when was it? When he showed Haru, I think. Yeah, that was the last time. As expected, when it comes to protecting the herbivores, his true power starts showing. But he's not doing anything, he's just running after you. Carnivores begin to lean forward as they become more absorbed in their battle mode. Because for them, jaw and fangs are more reliable weapons than limbs. At the arena, when I earn money from show fighting, everyone just belittled me and reached their limbs out at me. So she's playing to her strength. But that's the thing, though. Legoshi is leaning forward, but we have to remember, Legoshi is trained in a different way of fighting, right? Sure, he's at his peak when he eats meat, and he's, he takes away those self-imposed limits that he puts on himself. He's a more complete animal, right? But even though he's leaning forward, that's just the default of his instincts. Legoshi is actually a really capable hand-to-hand fighter. Because he's only used his fangs like twice. Yeah, he's only used his fangs twice ever. With the Shishigumi boss, then with Riz. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Finally, there's a carnivore who goes all out on me. I've also found the main point of his training. Come at me, bite me, eat me, anything. That's so dangerous of Q. Why is she like this? Because I'm trying to think of it from her perspective. I get what she's doing, but it's stupid. She doesn't know what we know, right? And Legoshi could easily kill her, but why would she want that? Let's see. My jaw is reacting violently. No, don't bite. I don't want to bite. I don't want to eat you, Louie. Louie will be my first and last meat. I don't want to eat. I don't want to bite. I have dentures. I like that. Yes. Okay. I like that he remembered. I pulled out my fangs by my own will for my atonement for my determination. I still have no regret on what I did. Who would decide that the tableware would drop when you pulled the tablecloth? Huh. Okay. That reminded me of if you've seen Seven Deadly Sins, Escanor, like his line, who decided that, right? So Legoshi, he did rip out his fangs of his own volition, and he, unlike most carnivores, Legoshi has the option now, right? He can just take, in order to avoid deadly situations. He's doing what he should have did that night with Haru. The chapter where he thought he killed her and ate her. He should have taken out his dentures. That's something I said. But now he has the presence of mind to do it now. So let's see. So he's gripping the tablecloth. And it looks like he went down on Q. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. And then yoink. And she's still alive because he doesn't have any dentures. So he's eating Q out. So he's you know what I mean. And he's hungry. So this okay, Beastars, stop. So he's eating Q, but not eating Q. He's biting Q, but he's not biting. I'm moving on. So he just plops her out of his mouth, right? And she's covered in. Let me just fuck it. Okay, he doesn't have teeth, so that's why this is happening. He says, "Sorry, Q. Do you have any injuries? You removed your fangs? Are those dentures? You're soaked with my drool. I'm so sorry. Even though I have no fangs, are you really okay?" Yeah, I'm fine. Yep. So, I love that Legoshi did what he did. That was a very smart compromise. Q ended up getting what she wanted, just not in the way she expected it, and Legoshi ended up learning something about himself, right? he has the option. He has options. And he exercised those options in order to neutralize Q, right? Without it ending in tragedy, which is something he feared the most. So that's awesome to see. Just for a moment, I thought, he'll smell like mint. That must be the toothpaste I used. That smile. Good thing I have a habit of brushing my dentures. Wait, that's not really a good thing, but it's good nonetheless. Legoshi, I know what you should do until the decisive battle. Just wait. Before we talk, let me wipe you down real quick. The moment he bit my head, I heard his stomach growling. So I let him fast until the day of the battle. I want to see the power of his starvation. Oh, okay, so Legoshi was just hungry in general from the tablecloth effect. I see what happened. Okay. So who's she talking to? Water cat. Oh, that rat bastard, son of a bitch. There's no way she's a snake? What? For that information, is this amount of money sufficient enough? Well, it's up to you, Melon. What? She's really a spy? What's going on here? There's no way she's really a spy. There's no way. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. So wait, so it's not the end of the... It is, okay. Yeah, so there's no way she's really a... That can't be right. Like, it was alluded to that that her being with Legoshi is causing her to miss fights, and, you know, no fights, no money, right? But I don't get it, because her money problems should be instantly negated just because Louis exists and she's, you know, his childhood friend. They pretty much were raised as livestock together. So I feel like, if anything, Louis should be the one to step in and solve her money troubles, because they're pretty much like kin, right? And, you know, Louis protecting her and the alpaca, he's so irrelevant. But anyway, him protecting them is what is the reason why he pretty much got adopted in the first place, as a demonstration to Oguma. So man, that'd really suck if Q is really... I hope she's not really on Melon's side. This comes so out of left field. Unless she's just playing Melon. I hope that's what this is, but, you know, you never know. Anyway, that's all I got. This has been chapter 170. We are in a new volume now, so I'll see you during the next one. Oh, and it's crazy, man. Oh, speaking of fears, my worst fears are slowly being realized with each chapter. We only have 20... How many chapters of it? It's 196, right? So we only have 26 more chapters to go. After this one, it'll be 25 more chapters, so... Yeah. No, literally 26 more chapters to go. That's right. That's crazy. How are they gonna... Man, how are they gonna wrap this up? I'm wondering how they're gonna wrap this up. We'll see. We will see. There's just so much to do, and I have so many questions, but... Yeah, anyway. See you during the next one. See you during 170. Look forward to it.